Hi everyone. So, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to join and take a part in AWS Hackathon. So, today my entire project that I have built is specifically for handling one use case. Now, I have a friend who is actually a Amazon seller, and also he has a small store where he sells product. So now the one of the major problem that he was facing, that he is a small vendor, so he cannot afford product professional product photography, or he cannot hire an SEO expert who can give product content which is much more SEO friendly, or even a professional photography for that matter. So what I thought was, like, just to help him out, why can't we build an application that will help the sellers to create content for their product which is SEO friendly, analyze competition that is relevant to that particular product or to that particular vendor, and again to give them a professional photography for their product. With that, they can also connect their WordPress stores which is there, and for the products that exist in those WordPress store, that as well they can offer the SEO content generation and the image generation for the same. With that, they can also interact with their WordPress store to check, basically a chat application which will allow them to communicate with their database of their store, wherein they can ask questions like what was the last sell that had happened in that particular store, which of the products are sold out, or any other information which is relevant to that particular product, that particular store. So let me start with the demo. Awesome. So first, let me show you how you can normally upload product details and image and generate the content for the same. So I have, since it is Diwali, I have a lamp, a clay lamp. So let's create content for that. Awesome. So this is the lamp. Now behind the scene, what is happening is, there are many agents that are running behind the scene. One, it is first transforming the image into a professionally photographed image. That is the first part of the agent that it does. Second part is for the clay lamp, it is going to check basically it is going to browse the internet to identify what are its competitions for this particular product, and based on that it is going to identify the keywords that are necessary for this product to be SEO friendly. So all of these conditions it is searching for, and once that is done, it is basically generating the content. So if you see, it is researching the competition, analyzing the SEO keywords, and then generating the content. Now behind the scene, it is checking almost like a list of major products that are there. So it would be five or six product which falls in this category, and yeah, so that is one thing which is happening. So let's wait for it now. Awesome. So if you see, the product image has changed and you have an enhanced product image. With that, you get a good title, which is specifically for this particular lamp. Again, what are the key benefits that it offers? Okay, you can copy this from here. What is the product description that you can use? Then there is the competitors data that you need. So this is one of the product or the list of products that are there, what ratings that it has, what is the price rate for which it is getting sold. Then the keywords, these are the keywords that you need to use in order to make this product very SEO friendly. And then there are other details like in what categories you need to put, what would be the brand, what would be your target of audience that would be there, the use cases. So if you see, even for that lamp, it identified that it's for Diwali, a Hindu celebration. It added that as well. And yes, these are few additional information which are important for the sellers. Fine. Now let's check one more thing. Like I mentioned, we have a WordPress store integration. So let me come to WordPress store integration. There are few connections that you need to do. All the instructions are kept over here for you to check it out. So I have the credentials with me. So let me just add those credentials. The first thing that you need is the URL of your store. So I am pasting that URL. You need the consumer key, can pasting it the same, and we need the consumer secret. Let me put that as well. Awesome. So even the store got connected. So let's view the products. So if you see, I just have one product, which is again the same one that I'm using, the Cladia. So what I want to do right now is there's nothing other content which is available for that, right? So let me just optimize that product. So if you see that there is no short description, there is no full description, and even the title is very, very simple. So let's optimize this particular product. Awesome. So once you have optimized this, if you see, the product title is like this, the description. So this is your old or the original title, and this is the new title that is generated. The short description, this is the full description of the product. What will be the product tag that you can use? So let's say I want to update this in my WordPress store, right? So I just click here, I select this. So this title I feel is nice. This is again, short description also looks nice. This looks nice. Tag. Let me save this. Awesome. Product got saved. And now if you just want to view it, and you can view that particular product. Now let's say we want to enhance the image. Let's enhance the image. Now this is the original image. So let's enhance this image. Awesome. Even the image got enhanced. You can download it the way you want. Now the next step is the chat assistant. Now this chat assistant basically assists you with the list of things, what basically whatever you want to ask to your store. For example, if you want to know how many top 10 best selling products that you have, you can either type it over here, or I have the pre-selected prompt. So let me just check it. Now, the store that I'm using is basically completely new, so it doesn't have any products which are sold. So let's see what it returns. And awesome. So based on your store, I currently have only one product that is published, and it looks like your store is just getting started. It has zero sales. So basically, these are the things that you can do with this particular application. And again, it's a beautiful merge of front end using React, and backend is with Flask, and I am using Agent Core to interact with the LLMs and provide these features for this particular application. So thank you.